Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we untangle those knotty financial reports and find the juicy bits. Today we are diving into a report from PennantPark Floating Rate Capital Ltd. And let's just say this report is all about setting the stage for future discussions, rather than revealing major plot twists right now. So what we have here is a Form 8K. Think of it as a special announcement from a company to the public and the SEC. It is for when something important and usually unexpected happens. But sometimes, like in this case, it is used for announcements that are planned, like an upcoming earnings release. This filing is from PennantPark Floating Rate Capital Ltd. Now, they are a company that essentially invests in debt for other businesses, often businesses that might be a bit too risky for traditional banks. They focus on what is called floating rate debt, meaning the interest rate can change over time. The main reason for this filing on October 3rd, 2025 is to announce that PFLT, as they are known by their stock ticker, has scheduled a press release for their earnings report. This is for the fourth fiscal quarter ending September 30th, 2025. Exhibit 99.1 is the actual press release itself, so what we have here is a heads up that a more detailed financial report is coming soon. This filing itself does not contain the big numbers, the profit or loss, or detailed breakdowns of their investments. It is more of an appetizer informing us that the main course, the earnings report, is on its way. It is like getting an invitation to a party before the party actually happens. This means we have to wait for the actual earnings report to get the juicy financial details. They are not sharing them today. This is a filing about a future announcement of financial results. Now, of course, like most filings like this, it includes what are called forward-looking statements. These are essentially statements about what the company expects to happen in the future. They are not guarantees. The company is legally required to include these disclaimers. They are telling us that their actual results could end up being quite different from what they predict. Things like economic conditions or unexpected market shifts can easily change the outlook. So while they are giving us a glimpse into their expectations, we should take these with a grain of salt. They are essentially saying this is what we think will happen, but there are a lot of things outside our control that could change that. Under the exhibit section, they list the press release as Exhibit 99.1 and the cover page interactive data file, which is standard for these filings. There are no financial statements here in this specific report. It's just the announcement that a press release about financials is forthcoming. So what does this mean for us as investors or observers of the financial world? Well, it means we need to be patient. This Form 8K is purely informational, telling us when to expect more information. It is setting the date for the reveal. PennantPark Floating Rate Capital Limited isn't T-sharing its performance figures today. They are just letting us know they will be releasing their fourth fiscal quarter earnings on or around October 3rd, 2025. Essentially, this filing is a placeholder. It's a heads up that significant financial news is coming, and we should stay tuned for the actual earnings report. We will have to wait for that subsequent filing to dig into the numbers, understand their performance, and see how their floating rate lending strategy has played out in the past quarter. So, to sum up today's report from PennantPark Floating Rate Capital Limited is not a deep dive into their financial health. It is an announcement of an upcoming announcement. We know when to expect the details about their fourth fiscal quarter of 2025, but not what those details will be. We will be watching for that full earnings release to bring you the analysis you expect from Corporate Decoder. Now, looking at these results more broadly, PennantPark Floating Rate Capital Limited is in a business that thrives on interest rate changes. When interest rates go up, their investments can potentially earn more. However, it also means their borrowers might have a harder time making payments, and the value of their existing debt could go down. It is a balancing act. Without the actual numbers in this report, it is hard to say how well they've navigated that balance. This filing, as important as it is for regulatory purposes, really serves to punctuate the waiting game. It flags the date we should mark on our calendars for the real insights. We are looking forward to dissecting the actual earnings report when it drops, to see if their strategy is paying off and what challenges they might be facing in the current economic climate. Alright, that is our quick look at PennantPark Floating Rate Capital Limited. Latest filing. There are no deep financial revelations here, just a notice of what is to come. What is your take on companies using 8K forms to announce upcoming earnings? Let us know in the comments if this heads up was helpful. Please give this video a like and subscribe for more straightforward financial analysis. And don't forget to check out our Discord community, linked in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we LL see you when those earnings numbers are released.